straight to the King Edward VII Hospital in central London because the first visitor to see the Duke of Edinburgh is Princess Anne. Just saw her car arriving there. Of course, the Duke, who has had a hip replacement operation last week, said to be comfortable and in good spirits. I think Jane Frances Kelly is our reporter outside the hospital, and that's the first visitor so far, isn't it, Jane?
Yes, indeed. The Duke of Edinburgh has been in hospital for 10 days. That is longer than the normal for this type of procedure. Normally people are in hospital when they have a hip replacement for between 2 and 5 days. And no doubt his doctors are taking account of his age, but also the Duke of Edinburgh will be taking advantage of the physiotherapy and the expertise here to try and strengthen the muscles, which is so important with this sort of procedure. He will want to be able to walk unaided at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding in Windsor next month. Most people, when they have this procedure, are on crutches between 4 and 6 weeks, and during that time they are expected to do physiotherapy to try and increase, as they say, the strength of the mobility. And they get back to normal usually after about 3 months. And this will allow the Duke of Edinburgh to continue the sort of pursuits that he loves so much, such as carriage driving. He is definitely a man of action. He has always been fit and healthy throughout his life. He was a top polo player during the 60s, a keen yachtsman, a keen cricketer, and he has continued that. And that is also why the doctors felt able to and confident to actually do the procedure. In 2016, 851 people over the age of 90 had a hip replacement, but it is normally done for people between 60 and 80. But no doubt he will be very, very pleased to see Princess Anne, who has just arrived. And yes, she is the first visitor that we know of.
Of course, he, as you've been saying, he will be keen to be back up and about. And there are a couple of events coming up. He's got he's got a great-grandchild to look forward to, but also he's got a certain wedding, hasn't he, that he may want to be attending on his feet?
Yes, absolutely. He will absolutely want to be able to walk unaided. This is a very, very big event. And no doubt, this is why that he had this planned operation over the Easter and the preceding month. It did emerge that he was having problems walking. And he's a very dignified man. He's a very active man, and he will want to continue with that. It's very important to him. He's, not only is he thinks it's important, but he's also promoted it through the Duke of Edinburgh scheme, through the Playing Fields Association, trying encouraging people. And so, and this hip replacement is a very routine, a very common operation, but it is a major operation, and obviously, the doctors will be looking to see that, he is all right and that he will regain his mobility. And his surgeon, Sarah Muirhead Allwood, is an absolute world expert in this field. She did the Queen Mother's hip operation 20 years ago. The Queen Mother had 2 operations, hip operations in her 90s, deemed to be a success. And so, I think Prince Philip can look forward to resuming his very active life.
Yep, no doubt the Princess Royal may face the odd question as she leaves the hospital, having visited her father. We'll be back to you later. Jane Frances Kelly, thank you very much.
If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please leave a like, comment and share on social media. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest channel uploads. From me in Shropshire, goodbye.